Hi guys, thank you for checking out this video. Today we'll be looking into an add-on for Elementor called Essential Add-ons for Elementor. Uh, in this video we'll be looking on what is it and why you need it and the use case of it, and also finally the speed test to make sure the resource it imposes on our web server. Before going forward, just for information, at this moment Elementor-addon plugin is currently on a lifetime deal on AppSumo. So if you click the link below on the description, at this moment it will take you to the lifetime deal page where you will be able to get the add-on for $39 for usage on 5 sites and $78 to use it on unlimited site. But if you are watching this video on a later time, don't worry you guys, I have talked with the developer and he'll be arranging a special discount code for you guys to check it out. So enjoy the discount and hopefully you guys will like the review also. So without further ado, let's start with the instruction. I am Alston from ClickTag Deals, where we'll be posting all sort of crazy lifetime deals and discounts throughout the internet on our website. So make sure to visit us if you want crazy discounts and over 90 plus discount rate and also lifetime deals. And if you like our video, it will be helpful to you if you can like us or subscribe and click on the notification bell to get updates from our channel. So without further ado, now let's go into the video. Okay, before going into the add-ons, let me briefly explain what is it. You already know in current development stage, so many visual builders out there because it's easy to develop and so much effort has been already put in by developers. So with just a drag of couple of models and blocks, we'll be able to build great looking website. There are so many visual builders out there, even Divi provided by Elegant Themes, and also WordPress also trying various block style website designing and everything. One such platform is called Elementor. Elementor is a free and a professional visual builder. This is their home page. You will be able to go to here by just visiting clickTag/Elementor. The link will be shown on the video. If you take a look into this is their home page where they are showing all these crazy sort of visual building elements and everything. The main thing I wanted to show you guys is how much popular the Elementor page builder is. So if we just up onto WordPress plugins database, you can see this plugin is been have an active installation over 2+ million website. So just think about the entire popularity of this page builder, which means it's a really great visual builder. These are the pricing for the typical Elementor Pro plugin, not the free version, Pro. The difference between free and Pro is free offers free may not offer some of the modules available on the Pro version, or sometimes what it can do is with a Pro version you will get access to a big library of page designs and also the blocks. In free you won't get access to that. That's the main difference, and also you will be able to see all the what they are providing in their pricing plan itself. Okay, that is the Elementor. Now let's see what is the tool we are going to be using on this video and the primary focus. It is called Essential Add-ons for Elementor. This is not a direct competitor to Elementor or a replacement tool for Elementor. What it actually does is it provides an add-on. It essentially says as an add-on in the name itself. What it does, it enhances the functionalities of the Elementor. So it's like upgrading your Elementor. So you will need a Elementor plugin to make this work, but does not necessarily have to be a pro plugin. With the free Elementor plugin itself, you can use this tool. Okay. And also another important thing which you need to understand, they also have a free version and also a pro version. If we go into this home page of theirs, it can be accessible through /essential add-ons for Elementor. The link will be shown on the video. You will be able to see that these are the free essential elements which they are offering. You can get it without paying a single cent. There are so many cool things with the free version itself. Info boxes, their advanced tabs are there, pricing table, call to action, all these things there. If we scroll just below that, you can see all the elements which are available for the pro module, and we can see all the pro module features. And also these guys also have listed on WordPress plugin database just to check their popularity and credibility. The reason is because there are so many add-ons and plugin services provided throughout the internet for Elementor, but the thing is we need to have a reliable reliable developer for this plugin. So we need to make sure that whether there is an active community in order to make a worthwhile investment on this. Oh, okay, you can see this is the free plugin. They are listing. This is their listing on WordPress. You can see they are constantly updating these plugins and everything. And also you can see there are over 200 plus active installation on this WordPress add-on plugin. And you will be able to check the reviews and everything here also. Everything seems to be positive with this guys. So okay, now let's take a look into the what all the pros which are available on the plugin itself. Okay, these are the pro modules which are available for this add-ons. You can see there are tons of elements which they are giving us already. These are the content elements, and my personal favorites are info boxes, and buttons are good, and logo carousel. This is essentially important feature when I build client websites. In order to see what each of these elements look like, all you need to do is click open on a new tab, and you will be see various design variation that each one offers. We can have various styles like this with this one element or something, a box style layout, content style layout, all these things are shown. Similarly, for each of these, it actually shows us, so there's a visual confirmation before we start the work itself. Let's take one more example. Let's check out the carousel option. You can see here they have already given us a demo and showing us how it actually be useful and everything, how it used. Okay, now just for the to save the time on this video, I won't be able to check out each and every single element to you guys, but you can go here and you can check it out. Let's see. Okay, they have also have integration with various WordPress forms to make sure we can adjust its styling options. Social elements are there. Extensions are something like what it can do is, it's just not an add-on, but what it can do is it essentially can work with all the other elements in this add-ons and can some additional functionality to these add-ons. Let's say for example, when we use particles, it will create an effects of particles, and essentially we can use this effect on all the add-ons which are available available on essential add-ons for Elementor. That's the idea of it. Okay, now those are the basic options available. You can check out this page by clicking on the link below on the video. Now let's take a look into the some testing. That's the really important one. You can see in the Elementor website itself they have given a recommended themes. I'll leave you a link for this also below. They have given us various themes which is really compatible with Elementor and everything. Soon I will be also doing a learning series on Elementor where I'll be actually showing guys how to build a whole website through Elementor and essential for Elementor add-on plugin. So you can subscribe to channel to get notified on that. Here are the thing. The first one is the interesting one. It's called Hello theme, which is a theme given by the Elementor development guys itself to build our web pages effectively with the Elementor. Does not mean that Elementor will not work with other theme. It will work with most of the themes available on the market. Some other popular ones are Astra. All these things are available. GeneratePress is another one. So just in case if you don't want to go for an external theme, there is always an option for called Hello theme. I'll leave the link on the description. You can see I have prepared a test environment here. I have created a testing site. You can see it's a default installation of WordPress 5.2.1 version. You can see it just contains the basic install post and page, and I have already installed the Hello theme which they have given. You can find the Hello theme from the WordPress theme database. If you click on this link, you will be able to see it and you can download it. Okay, and the plugins, you can see I installed the necessary plugins for this testing videos, but I haven't activated any of it, so I can give a easy review when I compare the speeds and everything. Okay, first let's check it out. I'm getting a URL of the site and I'm putting the theme into the testing. This test, it's just a basic WordPress with the Hello theme. We haven't activated any of the plugins at this moment, so we can have a general idea on doing everything one by one. Okay, this is the results we have got. It's the theme is just sending a 6 request, total page size 17.3 KB, page load time 1.1. Okay, you can see the requests are the essential ones which we need to keep looking to it as we continue in this video, because that's essentially what decides the resource these plugins use on our website. Okay, now let's go back into it, activate the primary plugin Elementor, and let's create a first page. This is the visual builders, guys. Just in case if you are a beginner, you are wondering what it is, this I'll be explaining these things later in a video series, so it will be helpful for you guys. This is the Elementor section. It shows the elements which are available to us, so we can drag and drop it out. Okay, first let me copy few elements. Heading I have added. You can take couple more of it and a more image box. That's great. Let's add some few more example to see the essential loading and everything. Toggle, that's good. A regular favorite of mine, and who can forget button. Okay, that's a basic things which we have done. Let's publish it. Okay, here this is a basic page with some elements installed on it. We have not yet activated the essential add-on. This is just to show the load which Elementor itself causes on the website. Okay, let's open a new one and test it out. Now I'm actually checking out the actual page where all these elements are used, not the home page. Most of the time what it can do is the load time can differ from for test to test. That depends on so many reasons, but when we test the speed and stats, we always should look page size and the request. Okay, it's done. You can see just by installing the Elementor plugin, these are the results. Page size, obviously it will go based on the amount of content we add. For example, if we started to add high quality images and everything, this will skyrocket. The average size for a web page in web internet, it's somewhere around 2 to 6 MB, though even some pages can get up to 10 MB. So this is not a big worrying factor to 273 KB. And you can see there now it sends 26 requests. Last it sent 6 requests. So Elementor plugin itself sends 20 requests more. And you can see page size. Okay, that is the essential that is the test which was done without the add-on plugin with the bare Elementor. Now let's take a look into it, how it works with the plugin. Let me go into the plugin section once again, and first let me activate the free version of the plugin. And since I have already purchased my copy of this plugin, I'll go and activate the pro version also. And give me a second, so I will activate this license for this plugin. Okay guys, I'm back. You can see I have activated my pro version just now. Now let's take a look into the dashboard and the settings page of this essential add-on settings plugin. You can see the general gives a chance to deactivate the license, activate a new license, and this is a great feature for web developers. For example, if you have a license with you and if you are building a client website, you want to have essentially want to install this plugin on their website also. So when you enter your API key, it will automatically hide over 75 characters of the key. So when even if we are installing this on a client website, the client will not be able to see all the full API key. So he won't be able to reuse it, but he will be able to use this key on his website only. That's a great feature, and they are given various link to documentation. This is really good one. If you want, you can check it out. They have given explanation for almost all the questions and helpful to, and also they have explained all the elements in the detailed also. Check it out. I'll leave the link on the description also. Let's take a look into the first tab, element. These are the important ones. Most will miss this section. What happens is, in free version it won't be enabling all the elements which are available to you. In this is done to make sure that you don't need to have a clutter of icons on your Elementor builder plugin when you are building. Let's say in case you are not never going to use content ticker, you can disable it, so you are saving space. And also what essential add-ons doing is they only load the resources which are requested by the plugin only when we are using it. So if a web page does not need certain resource, if in a web page we are not using essential add-on, it won't load any resource files regarding them onto your web page, which means it will save a lot of web resources on your web page. And even on the add-on itself, specific add-on, you can disable the ones you are not using it. So disabling is really easy. You just click on it to make it disable. There are so many options available. Just in case if you are not using other contact forms, you can disable that. and if you are not going to use it for Twitter social network elements, you can disable that. And once you're done, you just click on the save settings, and these things will not bother us more anymore. Just in case if you come back here, you can reactivate it anytime. The second tab, it's the extension, the parallax one, which gives the parallax effect to all the elements on the page. If you want the particle, where it gives the design option, I showed it to you guys. Add one tooltip, you can also check out the feature there. These things also we can disable it if you are not going to use this on our website. Save settings. Okay, we saved it. Let's go. They are also giving us an option to clear cache in case if we are making some changes here. Okay, now let's create a new page. We are not going to adjust the old Elementor page. We have just used the basic Elementor elements. In this case, we are going for a new one. Go with edit with Elementor. Okay, we have got this. In this time, we are going to skip out all the elements which are available to us, and we are going for a tab called Essential Add-ons. And you can see, since I am a pro customer and I haven't disabled all the non-disabled items are showing us for here. If you want, say if you are experienced with the Elementor plugin, this is essentially like using the Elementor plugin. Just drag and drop, setting the options. Visually you can see the changes, similar option. Just drag drop some of it, and you can see already it gives a basic defaults type. It also gives us various options similar to Elementor. All these things are possible. Let's take a look into add some more elements which we most commonly use. Call to action is good. I'm just adding few elements to make sure that we can essentially test it out, so we can see a load and everything. Okay, you can see another good one could be yeah, another good one could be pricing table. Who doesn't like pricing tables, right? We have to make money, right? Okay, we have got the basics now. Just click on publish. Okay, now let's take a look into the actual page. Let's copy it out and let's open a new GT matrix and analysis. So the first tab is for the without any plugins, just the theme itself. The second tab is with the Elementor core plugin without this additional add-on plugin. The third tab, which is analyzing, is now with all the plugins enabled. Now you can see the page size has been increased because we have added several more elements to the page. That's not a worry. You can see with the Elementor plugin it sends 26 requests, but with this 28, just 2 more requests, guys. With this it's really great plugin for speed. Considering the main thing is these guys have developed and optimizing this plugin with speed also as a sole focus. You can see so many times what happens is we use these great plugins on our WordPress, but we never check these things. But when we actually test the analysis of that analysis result of the plugin, it will send so much more requests, and so it will make us load impact on our site, where it will reduce the user friendliness for the user who are visiting our site, and at the same time it will also have a small impact on our search engine ranking, because site speed is also a factor. We already know of it. So in this test you can see without any with just the theme it sends 6 requests. With the core plugin it sent 26 requests, and with Elementor-addon plugin with the core. It sends total of 28. So just two more request has been sent. So that essentially concludes this is not a heavy resource intensive plugin which you need to be worried at all time. Okay, I think that basically concludes the testing which this is a small testing, to be honest, which I wanted to show you guys. Now let's okay, that is testing. Now let's take a look into the roadmap to see what. Okay, now let's take a look into the public roadmap which is available. The good thing about this product is that they are not just finished off with this plugin saying that we have created an awesome plugin, we are just gonna stop it. No, but they are actually integrating more component features and more modules into this plugin. You can see the public roadmap here. I'll leave the link for this also in the description. You can see for the Q2 these are the planned processes. You can see Facebook feed has been ongoing, is been added, and for the Q3 this is the interesting part where it should be done at the end of this year. You can see they are doing a product comparison journal which I am really interested about. Another important thing for me is this blocks, 150 plus blocks is similar to the concept like where most of the page builder comes with importing demo element page into the website. That were after a while most people were not willing to import an entire page into their working page in order to get some elements, which caused us so much redundant elements, images imported and everything. That's when popular page builders like Divi and Elementor introduced the concept for blocks. Blocks is not the old page, but instead it's just a block of elements within the page, like for a call to action block or about us block or team members block. Similar concept in this plugin they have not yet implemented, but they are saying that they will implement within 2009. Probably if you are watching at the end of 2009 it might have already implemented. So what they will also use these elements they have given us. They will create a predefined developed block, so we can just drag out the block and you can just edit it on the fly without even building it from the scratch. That is a really important feature which I am looking forward to it. They are also giving header design, footer design, all these things. You can see Q4 of the development, what they are planned, and the plans for the 2020 whatever. So this is not just you are investing on the existing feature, but when you get this plugin for you for your website, or if you are a web developer, you are essentially ensuring that you are getting more features added on the future itself. Okay, that is the public roadmap which I wanted to talk to you about. The final thing, I have some frequently asked questions regarding this plugin, so I'll just answer it real quickly. The first one, the client, most developer will have the question. I explained it in this video, whether will the client will be able to see the API or license key. No, they won't be able to see the old API key, so which it makes it unusable on their end. And you also have the ability to manage the sites which the key is active. So if you want to deactivate a site, you will be able to do it from your VP essential add-ons dashboard account page. You can do that. One more thing, do you need a pro Elementor plugin in order to use this plugin add-on? Of course not. You will be able to use this with the free version of the Elementor plugin itself. If you have the pro, fine, you can use it. You can use it on free and as well as on pro.
Pro also essentially will have some more models given by the Pro Core plugin itself. In free version they will have the basic, but when you install the essential you will have the access to all the essential elements shown on their page. Finally, these are the common questions mostly asked. If I have not covered any common question, or if you have a personal question, feel free to leave it in the comment. I will personally check it and answer it for you guys. So that is the basic review and walkthrough of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you are interested in Elementor learning web development, soon I will be starting a series on how to create whole website using this thing. So if you really like to see those videos, please subscribe to us, give a thumbs up to this video, and also if you really like lifetime deals, I encourage you to go and check it out, clicktalkdeals.com, which will have all the crazy lifetime deals and huge discounts. And also if you are interested in joining our Facebook group for the lifetime deal, where we do all sort of discussion, help each other, and give immediate notification when a limited time deal goes live, or where on a crazy discounts, just go into clicktalkdeals/community and you will be able to access our Facebook group. Just join in, say hi, and we'll see how we can help you guys. So once again, thank you so much for hanging me with this long on this video. I hope it was useful. If there's something missing, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I will help you guys. Once again, thank you and have a great day. Bye.